your girl Cam
and Slim,
and you are tuned into Amateurs, and we have another special guest. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
How everybody doing? My name is Willie Poe Jr. They call me Junior for short or whatnot. You know, I do content creation and whatnot, videographing on the side. I got a little publicity issue going on right now throughout the state. So, you know, I've linked up with my ladies last night, and we finna sit down, we just finna break it down and talk about it.
So before we get started, we're gonna tell y'all the backstory. All right. So you posted a picture, right?
I posted a picture.
He posted a picture for with our governor, Kay Ivey. If y'all don't know about Kay Ivey, for our out-of-state listeners, Kay Ivey is allegedly like not for black people. She has some different views that a lot of people, you know, don't agree with. So he posted a picture and Facebook was in a frenzy. Like, the niggas was eating him up. I'm talking about lick the plate, didn't even crawl. I'm talking about ate him up. So please tell me, like, walk us through that event. Like, what's going on?
All right, so I'm sure a lot of people probably know, but I went to Troy University or whatnot, and it was homecoming 2 weeks ago. And, okay, so we down on the field or whatnot, and she's about to crown the homecoming king, which was a black guy or whatnot. Shout out to him. So I see her or whatever, and I walk by, and then I'm saying to myself, okay, that's the governor or whatnot. So recently she came to my hometown, which is in the 251, a little town called Murray, Alabama or whatnot. And she opened up a nursing home, which my grandmother and all them, you know what I'm saying, I have family there. So that really sparked the conversation or whatnot for me to even have the intentions of going to talk to the woman. So I go talk to her or whatnot. Of course, I had to get by her security and stuff like that. And, you know, like I said, at first she wasn't really, you know, paying me attention, giving me the focus and the attention that I needed. And then, you know, I feel like I'm pretty good in conversation, so I appealed to her self-interest, which some people may say, okay, you sold out or whatnot, but hey, this is just
some people, a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
So I say what I had to say. I was like, you know what I'm saying, the Southwest Alabama, which is where I'm from. That's like Monroeville, just a little country, Evergreen, just them little spots like that. That's like the Southwest Alabama or whatnot. Support you or whatever, and I appreciate you for coming down to my small town and doing the groundbreaking. And, you know, we took the picture. She asked me for the picture. She said, oh, okay, baby, that's sweet. That's when she looked me in the eyes or whatever. And she took the picture and put it on her site. I went on her site and got the picture or whatnot. And that's when I put it on my Facebook the next day. And it was all fun and games until I went to sleep. When I went to sleep, man, it was
Your phone going crazy.
Yeah. My mama had called me. She said, baby, it's only so much a mama can take now. I said, what you talking about? Then I got on there. That's when I seen all the calls and stuff and went from there. But
how did that make you feel, like, what they was saying and all that stuff? Like, how did that make you feel? Because I ain't gonna lie, Fred, they was...
Uncle Rutgers,
they ate
Coon,
your ass up.
Uncle Rutgers, Coon,
Uncle Tom,
all that. But like the whole thing about it, you know, it's like I was telling somebody yesterday. I really, you know, I anything I did, you know what I mean. I got to be held responsible for my actions or whatnot. But it really just like showed me like who my real friends and stuff was. Like,
so your friends was mad at you too?
I ain't gonna even say that, just folks from my hometown. Like when it was all cool or whatnot when the people I didn't know. But then when I started seeing people that I do know, okay, that's when I kind of really had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna have to see these people. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking you in the eyes, and you can't even be fake to me no more.
Yeah. So what the people that you know was saying?
Oh, it was
The same thing everybody else is saying?
Yeah, no. Oh, he been like that since high school. That type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he been like that since high school. You gotta know Willie. That's how he think. You gotta know Junior. That's how he think. Whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He doing this for publicity. Just all different type of stuff or whatever. And it didn't sit well. It didn't sit right with me to be completely honest.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, they put up on my timeline about somebody. They was like, they went to. I guess they went to Troy with you.
Okay.
Or something, and they was just like, I guess he been like that. I went to school with his ass. So initially, I just scrolled up because I didn't know what they was talking about. So like, I just was like, oh, they just barking again. It's just another Facebook conversation. So I just scrolled up. But then I had saw you and you said, you know, I got into something. And I was like,
oh,
hold the fuck up. That was you with the blue shirt on. So like, I feel like people are entitled to their own opinion. Whatever you believe in, I feel like. So why do you think that it caused that much? Like, of course, people gonna say because she allegedly is racist. Of course, her views and all that stuff. But why do you? What do you think is the real reason why people came so hard about that situation?
Oh, well, this just like shout out to my boy Darius too. Me and him had this conversation. He said that a lot of people just follow us, man. Like, you know how you just said that you didn't even read it or whatever? And, you know, I talked to my partner Khalil, shout out to Ben Head Juice. But he said, man, I just commented. He said, I ain't even read it. I just commented or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So people really was seeing it, and they followers, they really wasn't reading what I said. You know what I'm saying? Or putting it in perspective. Monkey see, monkey do word.
So what did you think they had misinterpreted? Like, what do you think the point that they missed in what you said?
Oh, when I said the whole Southwest Alabama or whatnot.
Support.
Yeah, I wasn't really like breaking it down to a single race. I was just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't saying that I'm standing for the black folks, the black people, you know what I'm saying, or the white people. I was just saying in general. But I guess what they were saying that I was saying that
you stand with her.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like when I had this morning, I actually went and read the caption and everything, and you did say that at first she didn't kind of like acknowledge you at first. Like, how did that make you feel? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, that right there, it was just kind of like boom to me. It was just like boom, like she ain't acknowledge, you know, a black man, so I could see why they in the uproar because they already say she's this person, is that person, and then you said she ain't acknowledged me at first until I said something that she like basically was feeding her ego. So that's how I took it. Like, okay, he had to feed her ego to get her attention. So but, how did that make you feel? Like,
okay, well, it made me feel like maybe I moved her. That's just like if I'm trying to talk to you in the bar or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And like, if I ain't, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't talking about that 9 times 10, you're not gonna talk to me. And then if I start flashing some cash and whoop, I do this, I do that, let me help. Okay, I might get your number.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just human nature though.
Bitches do that shit all the time, but since it was K. Ivy, now motherfuckers want to be mad.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I see why they mad though, because if I were to go talk, like, say if Donald Trump outside right now, and I'd be like, hey, you know how everybody against Donald Trump, hey, let me talk to you. And he just, you know what I'm saying, disregard what I say, but I'd be like, hey, Mr. President Trump, da-da-da-da, you doing good out here. And then he acknowledged me. I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna kind of make me feel something. I'm like, hold on. I had to feed your ego in order to.
What you gonna do? If you go and he not really paying you no mind, then he pay you some mind. Now he engaged with you. You gonna walk the fuck away because now he's engaged with you.
No.
Now you got this conversation.
You speaking his language,
right?
You know
but I feel like what we got to talk about now. You ain't want to talk to me when I wasn't saying. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted. What if I just wanted to say, hey?
Yeah.
What if I just wanted to just be like, just admire you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you just wanted to admire her? Like, just if we see a celebrity. And we be like, oh my God, and they gonna be like, hey, how you doing? Instead of being like, they like, oh my, you know, you have some celebrity that be like.
So would it be different if Beyonce was up the street and she wasn't really entertaining your shit for real?
No, it's not. It's not a difference. Like if a black, it would be the same thing if a black person did. If a black, or like say if I was to go talk to Mayor Wolfen and he didn't say shit to me until I had said, hey, Mayor Wolfen, you do your thing out here, you know what I'm saying? Again, feeding his ego. Then he started talking to me. I'm gonna think you full of shit. Like, I gotta boost your ego for you to get a conversation out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel like you full of shit. But and I'm not, cause I'm not the type of person to just be like. And I'm not saying you fangirl, but I'm just saying I'm not the type of person to be like, hey, you know, I walk past the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's why I kind of see why people was mad, especially when they read the caption, because they was like, oh, because you had already acknowledged that. I'm not saying you sold your soul. You know what I'm saying? You are, like I said, anybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't care what you got going on. But I feel like they're mad because you had put in there like, she didn't acknowledge me at first. So they kind of like was like, she ain't even acknowledge you and you still, you know what I'm saying?
So I should have lied about the story?
No, absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying, because shit, a lot of these motherfuckers married to bitches who weren't even fucking with them at first. You know what I'm saying? So like, in certain situations, especially with people who up there not saying that it's right, you have to do something to get their attention. If it's 1,000 people in this room, why the fuck I'm finna sit and talk to you? Mm-hmm. You gotta give me something that's gonna make me say, okay, let me hear what this little nigga talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I took it. I mean, yeah, you know, they say she do be on that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's why. I'm not saying that she wasn't ignoring you because you was a black man. I'm not saying like shit because she probably was. But at the same time, you have to do something to get these motherfuckers' attention. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker can't walk up to me and I'm just finna be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. You ain't finna sit and tell me you selling CDs. You gotta grasp my attention. Like,
hey, I want to put you in a music video. Yeah. Okay, I get that. But it like, I don't know. I can see both sides. Like, that's why I wanted you to come on and tell your side so other people can hear, because people take shit and run with it. Like, they think, oh, he a coon. Oh, he this. Oh, he
Kanye
that.
little brother.
You're right.
Own it.
Not Kanye little brother. We talked about this yesterday. I honestly don't feel like Kanye. I feel like Kanye is a genius.
Okay.
Now, he's batshit crazy. I'm not going to deny that. He's crazy as hell. But I feel like he's very intentional with the things that he do. No matter how chaotic it is or whatever he lose, he'll rather sacrifice and take a risk on something than just be silent about it.
Play chess.
He
think his moves. He think his moves
yes.
on out. He probably started saying that shit about them niggas about 2 months ago.
Right. And actually, I honestly feel like he kind of proved the point. Like, he said something about George Floyd, which I didn't agree with. You know, that he said that he died off fentanyl and all this. None of these business counseled him.
Right.
They didn't say shit. They didn't say, you know, he kept going. Yeah. But as soon as he said something about the Jewish community, Gap, Target, his label, like now everybody dropping him. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like this is just a way to expose the truth of what's really going on. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like these businesses, they just want your image. You know what I'm saying? Like they just and he's exposing it. So do I think he crazy? Yes, I do. But I also think he not as crazy as y'all really think.
Stupid. He's far from stupid.
Right. So I feel like with you, like Kanye don't really tell his side of the story. He just do shit and suffer the consequences. So I feel like it's a good thing that you coming on here telling your side about. So how do you feel? Like, are you a supporter? Do you wish to?
I'm not even big into politics, to be completely honest.
Right.
With you. I just thought I wanted to tell her that I appreciate you for coming down to our little small town. Cause like I said, my auntie never been in the nursing home. Everybody, and they needed that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to get my point across. And when I said that, that's when she looked at me, whoop, cause she knew I wasn't lying and I knew what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandma always say, you ain't talking about nothing, son. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what your family had to say about it? Like,
oh, my mama was she had got so mad, like, because
she's mad at you.
At the people, yeah.
Oh,
like I said, like, cause I'm from like a small town, like 1-2 red lights or whatnot, and like some of the people that were bashing me, they work at the dollar store. Mama said she went in the dollar store like 3 days ago. She said she had to start praying just because one of the girls had bashed me so bad, work at the counter or whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying, my sister was just like, you know what I'm saying, turn off your comment, all that type stuff. But I was like, no, I'm gonna just let it ride. Why not? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I was gonna make a little diss video.
not a diss track.
Be like, yo.
I'm smooth on that. Like I'm smooth on that content creation stuff and whatnot. And I was gonna make a little diss video. I said, nah, I'm gonna just let it ride or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? Get on a couple podcasts and
Just explain
express
yourself.
myself.
We had the not your situation, but we had some motherfuckers like talk about us about a podcast that we did, and I had to tell her like, well, we was telling each other, once you get a certain amount of attention, shit gonna come with it. Negative shit gonna come with it, and you have to learn how to not feed into that bullshit because you had your reasons why you did that. A lot of y'all grandmas is out here struggling. A lot of y'all grandmas need a fucking nursing home. And she came out here and did this, and he appreciated the fact that she came to his little town and did something that helped him and his family. Y'all can't be mad at that man for telling that woman thank you. That's the problem. Y'all motherfuckers is unappreciative. She came and did that shit for y'all grandmas, and y'all be like, man, fuck that bitch. But she really out here helping people. She helped him. She helped him.
1K.
What you got to say?
Yeah, tell her.
I mean, again, I'm not that big in politics either, so I can't really like. My mom and my daddy, he's a city councilman, but my mom, my grandma, my dad, they all into that. They get so caught up in all that shit. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be call me a coon. I don't get no fuck, but honestly, I feel like I don't agree with a lot of things that Donald Trump do. I'm gonna throw that out. I don't agree with a lot. I do think he's an asshole. I do think he is racist, and I don't think him personally. He's not a good person. He's not, but he has done a lot of stuff for society. Like when we was in COVID. He gave a lot of, the stimulus check and stuff like that. He's done a lot of underground stuff. Has he done bad stuff too?
Yeah.
Yes. Has he done some good stuff? Yes. So I can't really say, now do I think he's a comedian more. I think he's a comedian. More than he's a president. I look at his ass as a comedian because he's funny as hell. But I feel like when it comes to this politics, it's going to be things you agree with. It's going to be people like Barack Obama because he was black.
Yeah.
But half of y'all can't even really tell me what Barack Obama did for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all don't like Donald Trump, but y'all can't even tell me why y'all do and what views that y'all do or do not like about him, except for that he's racist. Which, I mean, I know that'll do it for everybody, but like, let's be for real about it. Y'all bashing a man like I said, I don't know Kay Ivey. I don't know what she's for.
I tell you, a lot of people were saying that when the COVID relief funds was out, that she stopped the COVID relief fund and gave them to the Alabama prison system to build new prisons in Alabama. That's the only objective that they said or whatever.
Now I did hear that she's for guns too.
Okay.
She's pro carrying guns, I guess without a license or whatever. I'm not sure. And then I heard, I did hear about the prison system. It was something else. The abortion, about the abortion. A lot of people didn't agree with that, which I don't agree. I'm pro do what the fuck you want to do. Like, if you want to keep the baby, keep it. If you don't. Like, I'm for that. I'm not, don't get no abortion or get an abortion. I'm not for that shit. Like, it's just like, do the fuck you want to do. Everybody got their own path.
Do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own path. Everybody got their own reasons of why they do shit. You got your reasons of why you went to go speak to Kay Ivey. I'm going to have my reasons why I'm going to walk right past this bitch. You going to have your reasons why you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like, do what you need to do. Do what feel is right. Now, I forgot where I was going with this. What was I going with this? Like I said, I'm not too big. It's just with me. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, my mind all over the place.
Blueberries.
I do, because I'm just saying my mind all over the place with this situation, because I also don't want to say the wrong thing. I also don't want to make it seem like I'm offending anybody. Deep down, I don't give a fuck, but at the same time, it's just like, people, I don't want to like kind of, like, okay, for instance, what you said about the TikTok. So we did a TikTok with Anti the Menace, and we took some of his chicken.
Anti the Man, shout out. That's my who I just gave a shout out to. Ben Had Juice. That's his artist.
Yeah.
Khalil. Shout out Khalil, man.
Yeah, we did an interview with Anti the Menace, and we ate his chicken wings. Somebody took our video off YouTube and put it on TikTok, and the comments, I say eating our ass up too. They was eating our ass up. It was like, these bitches greedy, and
We fangirls,
we fans.
We got one chicken wing, bitch. If I'm a groupie, I'm gonna get a little bit more than that.
They said we was fanned out. We was some groupies. They was saying all type of crazy stuff. Which, and honestly, me, I don't get no fuck about what none of y'all talking about. Talking about he act like he ain't want to be there. And first of all, we had a conversation with Anti. We was like, you nervous? You good? He was like, nah, I just woke up. This man been on the road. So he was tired. And then he started, when I went back and watched the video, he wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even watched the video. They just looking at a clip or whatever. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You just saying shit. But they had kind of like, if you watch the whole video, he was engaged, he was talking, he was giving his opinion. Then again, we couldn't talk about everything that we talk about with other people because he's only 18 years old. Yeah. So we try to stay focused on his music and other things that he's talking about. But I told Courtney, like, I don't even read comments. Like, even on my TikTok, I didn't got 3 million views. I didn't got 1 million views. And I did a controversial piece one time about abuse.
Okay.
And it was funny. It was supposed to be funny. It was funny. I mean, fuck it. I don't care. It was funny. And they were just like, the piece was, would you for $800,000?
No, I'm not getting a month. Yeah.
$800,000 a month. Would you get beat once a month for $800,000 a month?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my ass
beat for free.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whoop for free. But I'm gonna get paid to do it.
Right. And so some people was like, I don't think abuse is funny and da 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 da. I didn't say it was funny. I'm telling you what the fuck I'ma do. Like, if a nigga say, hey, I got problems, I want to beat your ass, I'm gonna give you $800,000 a month. Beat free, my nigga.
I'll get my ass whooped for a good 12 months, and I'm out of there, bitch. We
stacking this motherfucker. That's what y'all talking about. We get into a bag, y'all tripping. Like, I was like, bruh, and that got to the point where
shit crazy. You get your ass beat by starting work at McDonald's,
bruh. And that's what I'm saying. And again, we had another conversation about this, about the Blueface and Krishan shit. Y'all get this shit done for y'all for free. So, like I said, I don't be reading them comments. They gonna say what the fuck they want to say. People gonna be, you are entitled to your opinion. If y'all don't fuck with this man because of what he did, okay. At the end of the day, his money, what you feel ain't gonna stop his bread. And what he feel ain't gonna stop yours. So why the fuck is y'all so mad?
Yeah.
Like, y'all real deal mad about it. Like, it's okay to have an opinion, but to be real deal mad.
Or even joking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit was funny. You being up there white lady.
That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
It was funny. And I took it as a laugh.
And I'm not gonna lie. I read a comment, I was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
I was weak. I wanted to come in and be like, yeah, this is it. Like, y'all really be looking goofy as fuck. Because people don't be giving a fuck about y'all opinion for real. But y'all be so opinionated. Like, just say that shit to yourself and go on about your business. Like, man, this nigga done before. All right. I'm about to go make some eggs and bacon. Yeah. But y'all sit up there and really like having conversations, and half of y'all don't even know this man.
Like last night, you said, that's you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The energy that they was trying to present, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so what you mean, like, what game you playing? Like, what you mean by that?
Man, just like, I mean, you in this world just to get to the top, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta like what Future say, I blend in good with the rich and famous.
Hey. Yeah. So it's like you do like a Kanye, you playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I can see that. I also can see why people can see that as selling it out. I can see it, but at the same time, it's everybody. Like I said, everybody sell out for something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get out your way to get to what you want. And if you don't, you ain't really no hustler. You get what I'm saying? The thing about this, the most richest people in the world are not good people. Like, let's be honest. They did some slime ass shit
Yeah, they even
to get to
fraud.
where
Yeah.
they want to be.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk, Donald Trump. And when y'all think about their personality, they have terrible personalities.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I'm not saying you have to be a fucked up person, but sometimes you have to do some fucked up shit to get to where you want to be. I mean, it may become consequences with that, but if you want it bad enough, that's your life. That's how you move.
You
You
gotta
know?
sacrifice something.
Gotta
Everything
sacrifice.
I've been by the top is about sacrifices.
Right. Right.
Just like that girl said, I don't remember her name, but shout out to you, Shawty. In her song, she was like, "You gotta spend money to make money."
Who said that?
That's like the girl with the little shit on the side, and she was doing like this.
Oh, Nina.
Yeah,
Nina
you got
Chanel. Oh yeah, she was fired.
She
She
said,
was
can't make no
pretty
money,
good.
can't
Yeah.
spend no money. You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? This man did what he need to do. I wanna talk about the country real quick. Cause y'all know Slim like to eat, and country niggas like to cook.
Okay, let's go.
And for some reason, country niggas can cook good ass catfish.
All that.
And you can go and catch it, can't you?
Yes, man.
Yes, Lord.
We can go out. Matter of fact, I got a little pond by the crib in Hoover if y'all ever want to come. You feel me?
A pond.
River Chase right there by, I stay over there in River Chase right there by the dog little park right there.
Right.
Yeah, it's a free little, you know
Two
what I'm saying?
piece fries.
Ain't no catfish in that damn pond.
You got brim in there.
What the fuck is brim? That
Brim.
shit sound like that something tear your damn stomach up.
And nah, but it got like some little bones that like flex out the top of it or whatnot. About the size of your hand.
You ate one of them before?
Yeah, you have too. You just don't know. Tilapia. You ate tilapia.
Oh, I do like tilapia.
Fuck that. When you gonna fix them?
Let me see. It's classic weekend,
It's
so
classic weekend.
we can do some Monday. But
I gotta work Monday, but
But check this out. My frat brothers will have some. We'll have some going probably out there at the little tailgate.
What you in?
5 baby season.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Boy. Did she really just do that?
Yeah, she just trying to do the Sigma walk.
She
I
crazy.
be trying. Don't nobody want to show me how to do that shit. I can't get my feet.
Ain't twin a Sigma?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? So you pledged at Troy?
Yeah, Alfalfa Lounge. Shout out Alfalfa Lounge.
Okay. What's your line brothers answers?
I actually played by myself.
Damn.
I had line brothers or whatnot, but everybody dropped or whatever.
Okay.
So you was by yourself. So you had the
You had
probate by
probate?
yourself.
At the end, yeah. So my line name Juggernaut Army of One.
Okay.
Oh, so what y'all call them? Frat brothers. What did they have anything to say? Like,
Oh, they proud. I'm good now. You know
oh
what I'm saying?
so they ain't say nothing about the picture.
Oh, yeah, I had some people that stood up for me. They say you just gotta know. You just gotta know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know. You gotta know him. Like you can't. If you don't know me, you know what I'm saying?
That's the shit that make me mad too, cause the people who saying they know you is people who know of you, people who you might have went to school with, but they don't really know.
Yeah,
you.
you gotta know him. Like you know what I'm saying? To know what he got going on. Like
Do you regret posting the picture?
I ain't take it down. So nah, you know, let it ride. Like you gotta. I mean, I guess you gotta stand for something. So
Oh,
yeah,
fall for
stand on.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But do you okay? I'm going ahead and ask. Do you agree with anything that K.I. besides she did for your auntie and stuff like that? Do you agree with any of her political views? Like,
I was telling somebody earlier or whatever, and it's or whatever. I mean, I do believe in Christianity, and I guess that may be the cop out for everybody. Oh, I don't support abortion, woo, woo, because you can't be a Christian and support that or whatnot. So, for like my Christian values, I guess I kind of gotta ride with some of the stuff at least. You know what I'm saying?
and explain it. Like like you said, abortion. Like what else? Like,
besides that about it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Which I ain't saying I'm anti or whatnot, but like,
You understand?
yeah.
Right. And it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people who don't agree with abortion. You know what I'm saying? Who really was was pro-abortion or whatever. And it's just that because she's supposedly racist. And
Yeah.
Donald Trump supposedly racist. It made them look bad, but really they in the same position. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel they don't even know they got the same views as her. You know what I'm saying? It's just they hear, oh, she racist, is she old and all that shit. They think automatically
Everything
like
she say some bullshit.
it's some bullshit. Instead of y'all niggas ain't even in politics. That's why I say I can't even sit up here and say if I like her or don't like her because I don't
know. She got
And that's
real.
what I was telling people. Come educate me on. You know what I'm saying? Educate instead of like tearing the black man down. Come educate me, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what we tell each other down so bad about everything. Instead of educating somebody, like instead of letting the man like, hey, why you do that? Like let the man speak. Let the man at least let him give out his opinion before you even bash him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they would be so quick to bash for y'all ain't even hear nobody's side or nothing like that. So
Black people, period. That's why we the lowest on the totem pole because we don't want to pull each other up. We don't want when some shit that's going wrong or some shit that we don't know or we need some help. We don't like helping each other.
half of y'all niggas ain't even vote.
Half of y'all niggas can't vote.
Can't. Half of y'all not even registered to vote.
Half of y'all can't vote. Y'all don't like that lady because she gave money to the prison, but y'all ass was just there. Let's be real.
Y'all
Let's talk about it.
half of them folk. Well, how you got 529 likes, 269 shares, right? I'm telling you, I was looking 200 and some comments also, and I bet you 75% of them folk didn't even vote. When you could have had an opinion to not even have this bitch in office, and y'all ain't even vote.
Yeah.
So why the same thing with Donald Trump? Oh, I ain't voting it out. But y'all so opinion. Oh, I don't like him and this and that. But you didn't vote. You didn't voice your opinion. You didn't do nothing to make a change. But you got so much to say about. Oh, she this, she that, and the third. You ain't even exercise your right to vote. And what you should be doing, you the real coon if you want to ask me, because a couple years ago your grandma and shit could not vote. But now you got the privilege to vote and y'all don't want to exercise y'all right. That's just crazy. I just feel like that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another reason why I ain't gonna lie, I ain't vote for no damn governor.
I ain't gonna cap, I ain't vote.
I didn't vote for, I didn't
The only
vote.
reason why I voted for the president, because my mama said she gonna put me out if Donald Trump got out of office if I ain't gonna vote. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga still got that bitch too. I was scared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't vote. I didn't vote because I didn't know nothing about her, and that's why I'm not gonna say nothing about her. Like, what I like, what I don't like, I can't have no opinion. I can't be mad about anything she done because I didn't exercise my right to vote. And so that's why I keep my motherfucking mouth closed when it comes to politics, because I'm not so into that shit.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just to each his own. Like, is there anything you want to say? Explain yourself, because I'm telling you, I go all day. I cuss all y'all out. If it was me, I'd go one by one and be like, fuck you. You don't know what you talking about. You crazy. Your mama ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, I don't know.
Just to reiterate what you said, just something I found out that people gonna talk bad about you if people gonna talk about you if you doing bad or good. So like, you know what I'm saying?
They talk bad about Jesus.
What you said, it come with it. Like when you on the road to success or whatnot, it come with it. So like I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm in Birmingham now. If I feel like you know what I'm saying? I shout out to introduce, you know what I'm saying, me and y'all last night or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We gonna connect and all that good stuff, and I'm gonna keep pressing forward. Shout out to Double Profit, everything. Jizzle, man, we see y'all.
Yeah. So what's next? What's next for you? What you got coming?
Well, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got a little college football podcast that I be working on daily, and you know what I'm saying. As far as that, if anybody need any type of visual work and audio production, I'm right there in Hoover or whatnot. I have to bring y'all to the studio. It's pretty lit for real.
Okay.
And, that's pretty much it though. So we're gonna keep pressing forward.
Okay. You go ahead, plug in your social medias, and if
So-
y'all want to see the picture, go and put your Facebook in there.
Yeah. Okay. So Facebook, my real name Willie WILLYPOWE Junior. And Instagram is @JuneTV JUNETV. Twitter @JuneTV, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't really on the TikTok wave yet.
You better get on. I'm telling you.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
TikTok and Facebook, y'all. Facebook got that money. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay.
Facebook, you get on Facebook, that's the wave. TikTok, I'm telling you.
I do got, like, I did make an account because I be doing real. If you seen that, me and my uncle or vehicle, we got like a little real estate company or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like my first little TikTok. It was just like video on some houses or whatnot. It got up to like 70,000 views on
Yeah,
the first.
the algorithm high.
So I was just playing with it on there. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, maybe I need to throw a little link in here.
Yeah, the algorithm high. Before we get out of here, I want to ask both of y'all, how do y'all feel about the Be Heard Music Conference? Like, what you think about it? What's the experience?
I'll let you go.
Oh yeah, like I said, if it weren't for me going down there, I wouldn't be in this situation right here. Like, it's cool to see like the whole community like coming together or whatnot, trying to make something happen. He did say last night, and I'm from the 251, but the 251 kind of been doing what's going on. If you seen the artists like No Cap, OMBP,
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
They've been doing like, and that's just with the different cities in the state, as far as Huntsville, Birmingham, even Dothan. Shout out Dothan, Alabama. You just gotta come together or
I
whatever.
got some people from Dothan.
You know what I'm saying, and make it happen. And that's how I feel. But I enjoyed all the artists. What was the girl name? Who y'all was just talking about?
Nina Chanel.
Nene Chanel, and what's the other girl name that was on there a little early? They said she needed some more energy.
Camara.
Camara, I really like Camara's song or whatever. She just need to learn how to take criticism a little bit better. She'll be all right.
We follow each other on Instagram, and she literally just started. I don't even think she's been doing this for a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back.
Yeah,
That's what
that
she
was
was trying
her
to
first.
explain to them.
That was her first performance.
Like
Oh.
her music ain't even dropped yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I keep pressing forward, young lady.
Yeah. Nah, so I think she was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I could tell she
She
was
didn't really know
nervous.
what to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needed that hype man, like old girl had the hype man
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
That's all she needed, somebody in there that could like connect
Yeah.
with her energy or whatnot.
Yeah, and I like how she did R&B and she did rap, so she showcased both talents or whatever. But I feel like she keep going. All of them, for real, they all keep going, keep pressing. They all, because I didn't feel like it was a bad artist.
I ain't gonna say that now, cause I don't know if the record dude was trying to be nice or whatnot.
Oh,
Like one girl.
No, I'm talking about the nigga
no,
started off.
no, it was one.
I like that song.
Cause started,
Chevy did by Pico.
I understand. I understand that, but like, man, that's. Let me.
I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like they were a little generous
They
with
were.
some.
Yeah, like I need somebody to at least got to be brutally
You can
honest.
tell because like the motherfuckers that was really fucking with. They was like, "Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing this?"
They
week?
did
What y'all
one dude like
doing?"
that.
Yeah, like
like,
they was trying to figure out what's your name.
yeah.
Yeah, so you could tell when they was really fucking with somebody. But that one girl, the one that she couldn't sing, but she could not sing.
Yeah.
With the red on.
She
Wait,
had
which
red
one?
on.
Nuh-uh, she had cheetah print on.
Oh, that was cheetah print. It
Did
was-
they
it was
tell her?
cheetah
Did they
print.
tell her the
No, I
truth?
told her she sounded good.
No, it was only one person that said something though, and I don't think
They was starting trying to.
I don't think they really said she. Yeah, they was. Everybody was kind of like weaning out, and I don't really think they said she sounded good, but I don't think they really said she sounded bad. But like, I feel like I don't know if she sounded good. I mean, I don't know.
Latrell was straight. Was
Who
Latrell
was
straight?
Latrell?
Light skinned
He
buddy.
was outside. That's what
When he was up there. Latrell.
I don't know
He was
Latrell.
getting the chicken.
He was straight though. Them girls
They
out.
started back faster than I thought they was. I was hungry, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I was outside, and we missed one of the
Yeah,
performances.
y'all caught me out there eating.
Nah, the best performance though was that dude in the blue with the dreads.
Yeah.
Oh
His
yeah,
ass had
Yeah.
his ass had me standing up. I ain't gonna lie, I said, "Oh shit!"
And
You
then
know what I'm
when that
saying?
music got low, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the people on the side was like, "Yeah." But I don't feel like it was like no. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hard on this. I'm hard on the motherfucker when it comes to music because it's a lot of artists out here that your ass don't need to be rap. You need to be clocking in. I'm just gonna tell you that now. You need to go get a 9 to 5. It ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying? But that be my mindset going to something. I don't be like, oh, it's gonna be all these good artists in there. Like I be hard up, like I don't know, this nigga may be trash as fuck, and then it's up to you to like, you know, change my view.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't feel like it was a terrible art. I done heard some terrible shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some shit. You trying to put this shit on the radio and that shit need to be played in your house by yourself in your room with a person of one, nobody else, just you. Listen to that shit but I don't feel like it was just no terrible artist. Now, the girl Nina Chanel, I feel like she kind of set the tone for everybody. And I feel like, and I didn't even know it was gonna be like a talent show type shit. I just thought they was just gonna perform, boom, get off. You know what I'm saying? But then they said, oh, we got the judges. I'm looking like, oh shit, this like the pressure on for real. And I don't even think the artist knew that it was gonna be like that.
Catfish and cornbread.
It look real ashy. But it's okay. Look, the iPad, the camera just died, forgot to charge the shit last night. We had to use it, so we trapping off the iPad, y'all. We sorry. But this ain't the first time. Y'all know we ghetto. Y'all know we ghetto for real. We still learning. We still trying to.
You know, you in our living room. Y'all stop playing like we ain't cousins.
Yeah. We is cousins for real. We besties. But we gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It was so.
I had fun though, by the way, y'all.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell them how you.
It was nice. I was nervous as fuck because I didn't know what to expect, and this bitch ain't know what to expect. I'm asking her. We didn't really know, but I really had a good time. I really like that. YS, you need to continue to do that shit.
Yes.
Make sure we bring the city out. Birmingham could be the next one up.
And there was a lot of people there.
It was, and I didn't know like other people could come.
Right.
So I like that too, and I like that he let everybody get to experience that. So.
Right. And then the venue was very nice.
What was that? What's the name of the place?
Wordplay.
Wordplay.
It was very, very nice. That was my first time in there. I didn't know what to expect, but it was nice. It was great networking. Like great. If you, like I told y'all, if y'all was an artist or anything, y'all should have been there.
Catch him next year.
Gotta catch it next year.
What is this, the second one?
You should have been there. Like, if you trying to, like, they had people, the judges were not random people. They were Rock Nation, Nick Cannon's incredible label, Columbia, QC. Like, all these record labels were in the building. Like, CEOs, managers. Those were the judges. A dude had performed, I think one of the Columbia, one of the managers from Columbia asked that man straight up, what you doing on November 4th or 6th, something like that. And that nigga said, none. Like, he said, I want you to come perform at this showcase. This is from a nigga from Columbia. If y'all don't know what Columbia Records is, do your research, ask your man. No, that's Rock Nation.
That's Rock Nation.
Rock Nation. Yeah, they had people from Rock Nation in there. Like I said, QC, they had a whole bunch of QC artists in there.
Think It's a Game.
Like, y'all, Scrappy was there. If y'all don't know who Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop, he was there. Who else was there?
Nicki Natural was there.
Nicki Natural. Mooski was there. Like, and that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Networking can take you further than with a degree. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's like, so it can take you further if you get in the right places, in the right rooms. Just the fact that we in a room with millionaires and people who, you want to be in a room with people who doing better than you. Sure. Like, you want to tap in, you want to sit around a table with people doing better than you. And like, even if it's another artist, you get what I'm saying, another artist or another podcast that's kind of taking off before you. You want to be in that room. You shouldn't be like, hey, you want to be like, damn, like, I want to see what they doing, or let's collab on some shit. That way we can get y'all followers out. Yeah, I'm telling you, you missed a great event. And shout out to YS for having us, having us there to do our podcast. We, like I said, we met some great people. Ripcord, I'm not gonna lie, he was my favorite interview because he came with the energy. Mooski, he dropped some gems. Remedy, she didn't even perform.
No, she didn't. I was sad. I wanted to see her perform.
I did. I wonder why.
I don't know. I thought they was doing good on time, but I think they really got pressed for time because there was a lot of people standing up there that I never saw get on stage.
Yeah, but some of them got on stage late too, and I think nobody was in there then.
Yeah.
How long y'all stayed?
The whole
Y'all say the
time.
whole time?
Mm-hmm.
I left after I finished eating that little food when y'all see me with the little cheese coming out.
No, look, I ain't gonna lie. They had a little section where we sent some food with some barbecue and some macaroni cheese. Man, that shit was so good.
Pumping.
I looked at him. The cheese was dripping out that man.
Ain't country nigga go eat. You feel me?
The cheese was dripping out that man's mouth, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that's how good that shit was. But we gonna keep y'all updated on more events like that because, from my knowledge, it's gonna be more. So we're gonna keep y'all updated. Again, if you get the networking, I'm trying to tell y'all, get yourself in these rooms, invest in yourself. I don't care if you go broke. I'm telling you, you go like what Mooski said. What you laughing at, Miles? He's so funny. We gotta get Miles on the show one day.
I was just gonna say that. We gotta get him on the show and do when we take him out.
Yeah. But I'm telling y'all, this is a.
That's my homeless husband I be talking about, y'all.
Turn me up, Miles.
Miles going crazy. Oh shit.
You finna fight?
Nah, he ain't finna fight.
Nah, you think Miles gonna fight.
Hold on, let me get the. He finna fight.
Look at him running.
Oh.
No. They talking shit. Alright, let's just go ahead.
Nah, he heard this nigga. He got a broomstick the other day and
He cracked the nigga.
Cracked that bitch and hit somebody in the head.
Yeah. He really did. I saw him beat a nigga with a broomstick.
Hey, I saw him beat this white man up so bad one time, y'all. I was scared. I'm talking about, I ain't never seen nigga arms bleed. He had this nigga arms bleeding. How the fuck do you make somebody's arms bleed?
No, it's Lil Mexico and another white dude got the fight the other day. I'm talking about
the
bumping.
Mexico one?
Man, Mexico beat that man ass. Look, we got these homophones around here beat. When I say they need to have a reality TV show. One nigga was out here, the young one with the bald head.
Yeah.
I call him Lil Dirty.
He young? You say young?
Yeah,
I think he's 24.
he young, but hey, that nigga, we thought he was having a seizure. That nigga was off fentanyl. Do you hear me?
Ooh,
Yes, like he was like they had called the ambulance. I mean the fire department, everything. They had ended up coming down here, but like it was so crazy. The other crackhead was like holding him up like this. He was like he just and his eyes always like this. His eyes always bucked. So every time he be like at all times, but. Them crackheads out here. And then Miles, he like our little bomb police. He got the bomb control. So anytime somebody try to fuck with us or something, he gonna be like beating their ass. Like he'll really beat their ass and fight them and everything.
He don't even like them to speak. He be like, speak to her again.
I swear to God, he don't play. Miles does not play. Like, and they really be scared of him. They real life scared of him. They be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Miles on that shit.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you. Bye.